Hey, what's going on, guys? This is I think this is gonna be a multiple part project and video. So this is gonna be part one, or how to convert, oh well, my version of how to convert a minivan into a work van. This was my first try over here, and it turned out really good. Right now, you can't really see how much space I have there, but there is a ton of space over there. This 2002 Chevy Venture. So what I did is I removed all the seats, and I will show you how I did the plywood, like a really thick plywood floor, and I was able to build that shelf over there. And you come right here on the side. Let's see. It's automatic doors. I put this big toolbox on it. I have a ladder, and you can see how much space I have with the shelf over here. And let me show you how big this box is. I have a ton of tools over here. This is perfect for what I do. I'm not professional anything, but I do a lot of maintenance on my trucks. So because of that, I need a van like this. You can see everything that I've done with this one. So pretty much what I'm done is like this van, it's ugly as hell, and I don't really like the way it rides. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's fast enough, it's strong enough. As you can see, you can put a trailer, not a problem. But I really wanted a Toyota Sienna, so I got me a older Toyota Sienna, and this is gonna be the first, the first steps of how to convert it into a work van. I mean, all I done, I'm not gonna show you just because it's super easy. I mean, as most people know, the back seat, the third row seats, can just hide underneath the seat. So I got these heavy duty plastic bags and I wrap the seats, and I just gonna be keeping the seats right there. I'm gonna make it nice and flat. So I have all the surface over here to put the plywood floor, and I can work with that. That was option one. Option two was to remove these seats, get completely rid of them, and then I was gonna have all this space for extra storage. But the thing is, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this van, and if I ever sell it, I would love to be able to convert it back into a passenger van, which I do not have the option for this one, because when I got it for so cheap, and it was, like I said, experiment pretty much. So I got rid of all the seats and I threw them away. On this one, like I said, I'm saving the third row seat over here, and the second row seats are right here. I'm gonna be taking it to my office, and they're just gonna be like regular chairs where people can just chill and sit. I mean, how to remove the second row seats is really easy. I mean, and I'm saying that because it's literally, let me see, you can see it on the back of the seats. The instructions are right there, so you don't really need to know that. Right now, like I said, this is part one. This is step one. All I done is just started backing it. It's still really dirty, so I'm gonna finish backing it, removing all the seats, and I'm gonna have all this, real estate to work with. What I'm gonna be using is gonna be these. I think this is 3/4 inch plywood. You can see how thick the mofo is. It's pretty heavy. I'm only gonna be using a single one. I'm gonna be using those 1x4s, boards to make the framing. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be putting those 1x4 this way, and I'm gonna be anchoring them to these anchors over here. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be a little combination of zip ties and what you call those? Clamps. I'll show you how that goes. All right, thank you for sticking around on part one, and please stay tuned for part two.